Oh hey, it's Bingley. I trekked 4 days and 3 nights along the Inca trail to get here, Machu Picchu. But was it worth it? We just had a quick 40-minute bus journey to our starting point, kilometre 82. There's a checkpoint there. No idea why it's called kilometre 82. We're not doing 82 kilometres, and I don't know where it's measured from. So if you want to know, Google it. I didn't. Anyway, that's a checkpoint. That's where we go through with our passports. But we met our porters, got all our stuff ready. I've slopped on some sun cream because it is beaming out today. I've got me hiking hat on, very sexy. I'm a bit chipper now because I'm all hyped up to do it, but I think once I get going, I might change my tune. Watch this space. How you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad.
Right, here we go. We're starting. I'm out of breath already. This is not going to bode well. Whew.
Smashing it so far.
As we were walking down them steps, I thought maybe I should have worn my boots. I don't know if it's better to breathe through my nose, because I think you get more oxygen in your blood if you breathe through your nose.
Through your nose, out your mouth.
There's a cameraman down here, stop now, so get your best pose. Right, best pose, stop now. Give him the old gun show. Whee. Wow, this is amazing. I'm enjoying it so far. We'll see later on this afternoon how much I'm enjoying it. No turning back now. I'm in it. This is absolutely stunning. Right, it's a bit bouncy this. I don't want to go down, not yet. Stuff over there. Hands in. Hands in.
Intrepid group ready, and you have to say always ready, okay?
Yeah. We're not American, you know.
Yeah. Intrepid group ready.
Always ready. Now, if it can stay at this gradient the whole time, I think I'll be all right.
Literally completely flat.
Now, mate. So we managed to have a little break, got myself a snack, sip of water. So far so good, spirits are still high, terrain very flat still, so it's all good so far, but we'll see once we start going up. Views upon views upon views, it's incredible. Our man's just told us now we're going to start going uphill. Oh, can I borrow that, mate? Looks easier. Toad game. It's where you lick a toad and freak out. I've only been going about 2 minutes. Blowing out my arse. I think this is the first part in the video where I'm not going to be filming so much because I am puffing and blowing. It's getting hard work, and day one is the easy day. But it's enjoyable so far. So far. Tell you what, if it keeps looking like this, I'm going to run out of battery very, very soon. I just can't stop recording it. It's absolutely stunning. Hard work, but stunning. Is it Inca thing? Yeah. So Stockdale's not feeling too clever, and I just give him a little hydration packet to see if that perks him up. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he starts to feel a little bit better. But we're at Inca ruins now, and honestly, it's so incredible. This is going to sound super cheesy, corny, but I'm just trying to take it all in. Like, everywhere you look, like complete 360. It's amazing, absolutely incredible. So far, this has been well worth the trek. I'll come back to you on day 4, but so far, wow, amazing. Lunchtime. We just had a quick lesson in how to operate the chemical toilet. That thing's gonna get full up. I'm such a dirtbag. It's a little lunch setup. Wow. First class.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Yeah, I reckon that's the same.
Not a bad little lunch spot, that. Go on, my son. Go on, mate. Someone's not feeling well. I think the geezer's going to send him home. He's very worried about him. Right, lunch is finished, all fed, raring to go. Maybe not this guy. He's not raring to go. Bless him. But we've got a last push now. It's got about 2 hours to our campsite. So let's go. So this is where we started. We've come all the way along down here. This is where we are now. We're now going to here, where it's going to be our first campsite. But what he was just saying, he said that normally we would come through this pass and camp here, but there's been a landslide here and the path's gone. So now we've got to go round here and then zigzag down to like here. So he's saying the 4th day is going to be very challenging. I mean, the 2nd and 3rd day are going to be very challenging as well. 4th day is going to be even worse. Don't know if I'm going to make it. If you find this footage, just let it be known I had my doubts. I'm doubting my ability here, but I will try. I will try and push through it. Oh man, that last part was an absolute slog. It was a gradual incline, constant, so long. I am absolutely knackered. I don't know how I'm going to get on with the other 3 days. Oh, Jesus. Hello, mate. Hello. No clapping. Oh. Right, here's our little campsite for the night. I'm number 48. I hate camping. I absolutely hate camping. But this is it for the next few days. There's Stockdale's tent. He's number 33. Tent under some Inca ruins. Beautiful. Again, not a bad campsite. You got the mist rolling in. It was pretty cool. Give a quick 360. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. We all just got in a circle with all the porters, the chefs and everything like that. Did like an introduction, like a round robin, sort of everyone tell you the name, who you are, what you do, etc. And you know, it was really uncomfortable. I found it quite weird, but it's done now. I guess it's a nice thing to do. Maybe I'm just being a back. I don't know, but dinner time now. Got some clothes on because it's starting to drop in temperature. Let's see what we've got for dinner. Okay, so I'm in my tent. It's the end of day one. I've struggled like crazy to get in this sleeping bag. I've only ever slept in a sleeping bag once, and this one I had to rent it, but I have no idea how to get into it. I don't think I'm in it properly, but it'll do. It's going to be what it's going to be. We had a lovely dinner, but we've got an early wake up call, so I'm going to get my head down. Try to anyway. I hate camping. Oh, this is going to be awful. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is now day two. Probably the hardest day it's going to be. I had an awful sleep. Couldn't get comfortable, kept tossing and turning. I woke up about 2 o'clock, cold, in knots, sleeping bag undone. So I am very tired, as you can tell. But it's a beautiful morning. We've got a big day ahead of us. We're going to have some breakfast and then get moving. Oh, pray for me. Breakfast is done, and I tell you what, we are being fed like kings. We've had so much food. It's so nice and it's well presented. It's amazing what they can do, like in a tent with a little stove. It's crazy. I will burn toast.
So we've done, I think, did we start here? Yeah,
Yeah.
kilometre 82.
Yeah.
So we've done here,
To there.
but then look how steep this gets now.
Day two, we've not even reached our official first break stop, and I am shattered. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. I might turn back, I don't know. Keep thinking it's mental strength, but my body's not up to it. I'll see how I get on. It says we're 39% done. I'm 100% done. So we made it to our first official break point. We're about an hour and a half, 2 hours into the hike. We haven't even got to the hard bit yet. I am blowing out my arse. Honestly, my heart rate is redlining constantly. I'm not a fit man. This is really difficult for me, and it is so hot. I'm absolutely sweating buckets. But we got about another 2 hours to our lunch spot. We keep going up, it keeps getting harder to breathe. At this point, I would say, if you want to do this, yes, it's beautiful, look at it. Get the train. If you're a fat boy like me, get the train. Anyway, we got a little bit of a break. I'm going to rehydrate and then plod along. You know, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. That's all I can do. Bloody bird shit on me. Dirtbag. Hopefully that bird shitting on me is good luck and I'm going to absolutely smash it. But I've got a feeling I'm not going to. We're plodding on, another 2 hours. Nothing but stairs. Ugh. Everyone's taking pictures with the waterfall. I'm done with this. I can't be bothered. Everything disinterests me. All I'm thinking about now is breathing. So just as we was coming into the lunch spot, I had a real big scare. I was breathing super heavy. And my heart started to hurt. And then since then I've been like worried. I'm like, I do not want to die on this mountain. But the guy checked my vitals. I'm okay. I'm just going to take it easy. They've lightened the load. They've put some of my stuff that was in my bag in one of the porter's bags. So hopefully that helps. But I'm not in a good way. I'll be honest, guys. I'm not in a good way. I'm probably not going to film much more because I'm going to try just keep poles in my hand.
What did he say?
But yeah, I do not want to die on this mountain. it's raining, so I can't get my other camera out, but that was so bloody difficult. It's pissing down with rain. I'm dead. Get the train. Get the train. It's all downhill from here though. So I made it to the next campsite. I'm all snuggled up in my sleeping bag inside my tent. Just had some dinner. I didn't film much of the descent and the getting to the camp, but it was 2 hours in the pissing down rain, trying not to slip on all the slippery rocks, trying not to have my knees explode every time I put my foot down. The stairs, they just went on forever. I just weren't in the mood for filming. Now, with everything I've done today, the ascent, the heart problem I was having, the descent, the rain, everything's wet. I've looked back at my life and I thought, of all the bad things that have happened to me, of all the trauma in my life, I think this is the worst day of my life. Genuinely. I think there's no competition there. I think this is the worst day of my life. Now you're probably thinking, oh Bingley, you're being silly. You're just saying that right now because you're hurt. Once you finish it, you go, oh wow, what an achievement, what a great thing I did. No, not right now. Right now, it's been awful. But tomorrow is another early start. It's an easier hike, apparently. We've got a bit of a half day tomorrow, so I'm very much thankful for that. But we'll see how we get on. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's now day 3 here. Woke up to this beautiful view out there. Slept a little bit better last night. I'm feeling okay-ish today. My mood is better, but we've got another trek on our hands. But that view, pretty stunning. Dead Woman's Pass. Head, nose, tits. Just done more steps. Campsite is down there somewhere. Smashing it. So you can see the path we came down yesterday. We go up there, along there, up there through Dead Woman's Pass. Was it worth it? Nah, maybe. I don't know. I'm feeling better today, so maybe. Maybe it's not the worst day of my life. I don't know. There's a little lagoon here, and I brought my Speedos, but it says no swimming. There we are. It says we're 61% complete. Don't know what happened with this picture. I reckon they got it off of the internet. It's too pixelated. I think we made it to the top, although I have been fooled before. It's only downhill from now on. Fingers crossed. Absolutely bolted up this hill because someone said there's a bear. There is. It's a spectacle bear. Well, that was fun. We just saw a spectacle bear. We saw Paddington. Didn't think I'd see one of them on this. So these are the semi-gringo killers at 100 steps. Let's give it a go. So I absolutely smashed the semi-gringo killers. Now I'm at the Inca ruins, the inaccessible village. Apparently, it's pretty inaccessible. The old Incans, they love a view, don't they? So our guide was telling us that that is the big sacred rock. I'm not convinced. It's a big rock, all right, but sacred, I wouldn't worship it. So we just got to my next campsite, but on the way here, oh my God, I had to shit so bad. It was taking every ounce of concentration I had not to shit myself. And when the guide said, we're 7 minutes away, I put on the afterburners and I went. And I ran and ran and ran. And there was some toilets here, like proper toilets. I say proper toilets, like the Asian squat toilets. I got there, chucked my bag down. The floor's disgusting. My bag is covered in whatever's on that floor. I squatted as best as I could, and I missed. I hit the back of the floor at the back. So then I had to try and rearrange myself and get it in, and then I had to scoop it, use some toilet roll to scoop it all in with people waiting outside. Oh man, and then got to my campsite, got to like my tent, and then I needed to go again. But we didn't have our toilet here, so I had to go use an Inca toilet, which in the bush somewhere, which I'm not used to, man. I'm not a camper. I'm not a camper at all. I need a proper toilet. Anyway, I'm in my tent now, but look at where they put me. Right, look at this as my view. Straight out of tent, into a bush.
You get what you deserve.
I was right into a mosquito bush. This is... I don't know what I've done wrong like here. This is awful. I hate this. I really hate this so much. Anyway, I'm going to try and clean the shit off of my backpack now. I also need to show the state of how my tent has been set up. Look at this. I'm on a f***ing hill. It's like I'm f***ing sleeping on a slide. And then look. Entrance into a bush. This is f***ing bollocks. I'm back in my tent. It's the final night sleeping in here. That's if I can't sleep at all. I think I'm just going to slide out of this tent straight into the bush. The angle that this thing is on is ridiculous. But we just had our last supper. We did like a tip ceremony, I guess. I don't know. I did see it online. People were doing it. I thought it was a bit cringe. When you see what the people actually do, you kind of do appreciate it. I still think it's a little bit cringy, but it is what it is. We gave them a little bit of a tip, a little bit of gratitude. But yeah, we had our last supper. I popped a couple more Imodiums, make sure I don't shit myself, because we've got a long day tomorrow, because the normal path has been washed out. So we're going the extra long route round. Apparently it's really muddy and it's really actually a difficult route to take. So Machu Picchu tomorrow, if we can make it. It's about 6 hours hiking. I'm going to be dead by then. I'm going to try and get some sort of sleep because it's an early start, 4 o'clock, wake up, 5 o'clock, departure. Yeah, tomorrow, Machu Picchu, if I make it. Morning, it's 4 a.m. I've got to get up, I've got to pack up, because today we're doing the final part of the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu, and I think I had one of the worst sleeps of my life. The incline that my tent is on absolutely ruined me. I measured it, it was between 16 and 18 degrees, and with a air mattress and a silky sleeping bag, I didn't stand a chance. I kept sliding to the bottom all night long. I woke up at one point and I was curled up in a ball at the bottom of the tent. Oh, my neck is in absolute bits. And I couldn't get warm. I was so cold all night long. I slept in a snood, woolly hat, fully clothed. I just couldn't get warm. Couldn't stay laying down, sliding all over the place. Oh, I cannot wait to get into a proper bed. So that's the path we can't do. We're going a long way. Sun's coming up. We made it through the night. Stockdale nearly stacked it many times.
Nearly.
Treacherous.
Nearly stacked it. Didn't stack it though.
Nearly.
Nearly.
Very close. Here we are. Look at that view. Was it worth it? Look how muddy I am. I love it. So we waded through a lot of mud. Now it's time for the infamous zigzag portion.
Hello.
I'll tell you what, these zigzags that Vlad was worried about, they're the easiest bit. So we made it down the treacherous zigzags with 0 casualties, although Stockdale certainly tried his best. Now we're on our way to the next camp spot. We're not camping, we're just going to grab something to eat, because after that, Machu Picchu. This isn't Machu Picchu. Is this Machu Picchu? What is this? What's this called? Say that again? Oh, I'm not going to be able to say that. So this is not Machu Picchu, but it's near Machu Picchu. How cool that is. So this is the entrance where people would normally line up like really early in the morning, waiting for them to open it, and then they dash to the sun gate. But because of the landslide, and we had to go a different route, we're obviously not here at that time, but this is the entrance. It's about an hour and a half to Machu Picchu, or the sun gate. Let's get it moving. It's much better doing it in the day. If you was running here at night and you couldn't see anything, no sunlight, in the pitch black, head torch, you'd miss all this. It's much better this way. Apparently these are the gringo killers, or the monkey stairs, or the oh my god stairs. They're not that bad, I'll give it a go. These are easy. What are they talking about? Whoa. Whoa. Easy, I'm telling you, easy.
No hands. 10
So I've just huffed and puffed all the way to the sun gate. It's bloody raining, but check out this view. The old Machu Picchus are down there. Oh, it's not there. Almost there. Almost. Finally, after 4 days trekking, 3 nights camping, 26 miles completed, rain, sun, shitting in the woods, I've finally made it. Machu Picchu. I did it. And don't she look good?